What if the ordinary penny in your pocket was actually a silent witness to one of America's most fragile moments in history? Imagine holding a small piece of copper that passed through the hands of factory workers, soldiers preparing for war, and families struggling after the Great Depression. A coin that looks like millions of others, but carries secrets that could turn it into a treasure worth thousands. Today, we are diving deep into the 1941-cent Lincoln wheat penny. This is not just a coin. It is a portal to the past, a piece of living history that collectors cannot stop chasing. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might never look at pocket change the same way again. Picture the camera slowly zooming in on the proud face of Abraham Lincoln. Soft, dramatic music rises as golden light catches every raised detail. You can almost feel the weight of time in your hands. This coin did not just exist in 1940. It lived through one of the most important eras in American history. Let us travel back. The year is 1940. The shadow of the Great Depression still hangs over American homes. Factories are running with careful hope. Across the ocean, the dark clouds of World War II are gathering. Yet in the United States mints, millions of these bronze pennies are being struck, carrying forward the legacy of the man who once held the nation together. Victor David Brenner's iconic design, first introduced in 1909, still feels powerful and alive. Lincoln's thoughtful profile faces right, his beard and hair etched with fine detail. Above him are the words, "In God We Trust." To the left is liberty, and below is the clear date, 1940. Every line on this coin tells a story of resilience and strength. Now turn the coin over. The reverse side hits you with pure American symbolism. Two strong wheat stalks gracefully frame the words 1 cent. United States of America sits firmly at the bottom, while E pluribus unum curves proudly at the top, meaning out of many, one. Those wheat ears were not chosen by chance. They represented the heartland's strength and the promise of better days, even in difficult times. Close your eyes and imagine vast golden fields being harvested under wide open skies. This small coin was not merely money. It was hope you could hold in your hand. But here is where the story becomes truly exciting. Not all 1940 pennies are the same. 3 different mints produce them, and each has its own story and level of rarity. The Philadelphia Mint, with no mint mark, made over 586 million coins. Denver produced about 81 million with a small d under the date. San Francisco struck around 113 million with the S mark. These numbers sound very large, but the truth is that most of these coins were used heavily, lost, or melted over the decades. The ones that survived in beautiful condition are the real treasures that collectors dream about. Look closer at the hidden details that most people miss. On Lincoln's face, you can see the fine lines of his coat and the delicate texture of his hair. On the reverse, each wheat stalk has tiny individual grains that stand out when the coin is well struck. Some coins show very subtle marks from the minting process that make them special to serious collectors. Imagine searching through old jars of pennies, your heart beating faster when you find one with sharp details and untouched copper color. That is the real thrill of coin collecting. The tiny mint marks matter more than you think. That small D or S tells you exactly which mint created the coin. While Philadelphia coins are the most common, the Denver and San Francisco versions are more desirable to many collectors. Hold the coin to the light and check if the mint mark is clear and sharp. Is the date bold and well-defined? These small things can make a huge difference between an ordinary coin and one worth significantly more. Condition is the most important factor. A heavily worn 1940 penny may only be worth a few cents. But when a coin reaches high grading levels, its value rises dramatically. Experts examine strike quality, surface preservation, eye appeal, and original color. Coins that still show their bright original copper red color are the most valuable. A nice example in high uncirculated grade can be worth $30 to $60. In the very best condition, some exceptional specimens have sold for over $10,000, with top examples reaching close to $15,000. These are real market prices for coins that survived perfectly for more than 80 years. Visualize the busy mint floors in 1940, huge presses stamping out thousands of coins every minute, workers moving quickly, the sound of metal filling the air. Outside those walls, a nation was slowly recovering while preparing for an uncertain future. These pennies went everywhere. They were carried by soldiers, used in everyday shopping, saved by families, and passed between friends. They silently witnessed first dates, hard work in factories, and hopeful family moments. Today, they rest in collections, still ready to tell their stories to those who take time to listen. Coin collecting is much more than a hobby. It is like emotional archaeology. Every 1940 wheat penny invites you to imagine the lives it touched. Who carried it? What hopes and struggles did it see? That sense of mystery and connection is what makes collecting so addictive. When you find a beautiful example with sharp details and warm original color, it feels like discovering hidden treasure in plain sight. If you are new to collecting, start simple. Check your pocket change. Visit local coin shops. Learn to recognize good strike and attractive surfaces. Join communities where people share their finds and stories. Ask yourself, what journey has this coin been on? Who held it before me? That curiosity is what keeps this passion alive for so many people. As we come to the end of this journey, remember that the 1941 cent is more than just bronze and history. It is a bridge connecting us to the past. A small but powerful reminder that even the most everyday objects can carry extraordinary meaning. In a world that moves so fast, these coins quietly say, slow down and look closer. There is real wonder hiding in the ordinary. So the next time you see a 1940 wheat penny, do not throw it away. Pick it up. Feel its story. Maybe it has been waiting all this time just for you. What hidden gem have you discovered in your own pocket change? Share your stories in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video excited your interest in coins, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future videos. Your next great find could be waiting right around the corner. Thank you for watching. Keep hunting, keep wondering, and always remember history is everywhere, even in a single cent. I will see you in the next video.